Ready? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for the country. Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Do we have any public comments on the agenda or non-agenda items?
Maybe. Give me a minute to go through, please.
I guess so there, she's looking at that. So I know everybody knows, our 911 center took a direct lightning strike last night into our tower, which fried a lot of the servers and radios and consoles. And so we're up and running. We are dispatching limitedly. We do have the fire departments helping us in areas that we have problems. But hopefully by the end of today, we'll have it all back up and running. Now, fortunately, the new site, because there's no copper wire going into the new site, we won't have this problem. So this is because we have all this copper running here.
Oh, that was this tower right here?
Tower right here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was in town and it was closed, but I didn't know where.
Yeah,
Lightning.
yeah.
That was one heck of a storm.
That
was crazy.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, just take us a while to figure it all out and list it all and submit it. And
Will there be things there that you won't have to do because of the new facility?
no, I gotta do it now in order to get back up and running until we can get the new facility going, so. But,
So you have all brand new stuff that you won't use anymore much.
well, we still have to have a backup, so, you know, we'll still use part of it for a backup system in case something happens at the new site. You know, we have to have a backup, so you have to have redundancy, so.
But if it happened a couple of months from now, you wouldn't have.
I won't be in a panic like I am right now that, you know, people can't pick up and call 911.
I was very happy that I was like actively online last night when that message came through so I could get it out. Quick question, just on the drug and alcohol programs office space, will that also be like treatment space? Or is it just gonna be kind of like an administrative?
I think it's administrative
area?
where they would
It's case management, the one that we have next door.
Yeah.
She may see people one-on-one to do intakes that are probation or children and youth, but their intakes, that's not considered therapy. So it's just regular case management, sitting down, making phone calls and directing the services. But will they be meeting with people one-on-one? Yeah, it's just one room. It's just one room. They'd used that in years past too, yeah, before. We're just resuming what had been going on up until a couple years ago.
And other than that, I just see just a lot of change orders, contracts for the public safety building. So whether you wanna do an update now, end of the meeting, just kind of where we stand on some of these and.
Well, this is public comment, so let's do it now.
Elizabeth, you were there yesterday.
I was there
so,
yesterday.
you know, I mean, I know you've been busy and you haven't been there in a little bit, but, you know, I mean.
It looks great.
Your view as to what you saw would be.
Yeah, it looks great. I got some nice pictures of the concrete sidewalks being put in. They're working on the concrete sidewalks all around the building. All the siding is up. I would say most all of the sheetrock is up. The painting, the first coat of paint is on probably the majority of the facility. Then they'll have to put a second coat on some of it. There was still some spackling going on in the courtroom. There was a guy on stilts doing that, so that's coming along. Then they're starting to run wiring. The 911 center and the EMA portion of it, they're hanging the lights, which look fantastic. The lighting's gonna be great in there, and then that will get carpeted. One coat of paint is on at this point. They have to put the second coat on, then the carpet will go down, and then the consoles will start going in, and they'll finish up the lighting there. In the coroner's building, I didn't get in the coroner's building. I only stepped in briefly. They were sheetrocking over there. Furniture was arriving. Commissioner Hall was over there yesterday receiving the truckloads of furniture that was arriving, the consoles and such. Did all of it come yesterday?
Had 4 loads yesterday, got 4 loads coming today, and that leaves 2 more loads.
Okay.
So, yeah, so in Building B, like you said, you know, all the sheetrock's done, so once they finish in building A with the painting and stuff, they'll move right into B and get that done, it won't take long, so.
Our ballistic windows, some of them are in. The
Oh, okay.
ballistic glass came, but the other glass is still on hold, we're waiting on that.
August 2nd for the rest of the glass, and then the rest of the glass and the storefronts will go in, and
August is gonna be a very busy month, that's when they're gonna start doing the parking lot and the fencing is gonna go up.
Yep.
Do you know which week that is, second or third week?
fencing actually started yesterday, and the paving of the parking lots and the road starts on August 9th. The finishes on the floor, the epoxy paint goes down on the 9th on the areas that get epoxy paint, which is the showers and the hallways. The carpet comes the third week of August, that'll go in. Third week of August is also when all the furniture starts getting installed too.
We're getting there.
Things are happening fast now, it's coming
Right,
together.
right.
We're so grateful for all the workers that are over there. They've had a really hard time manning the place to have enough work, people to sheetrock and wire everything, masonry. So we're grateful for the people, they've been working hard and we're really grateful for that. It's gonna look fantastic.
Beautiful.
I remember when the comm center was in a dungeon in the basement here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if more than 2 people got in that room, it was overcrowded.
And now the problem we have is the requirements have changed so much.
Oh,
You know, like our current comm center is so far out of compliance now, it's ridiculous. Same as our ELC is way out of compliance, and that we've been written up for that a couple times by FEMA and PEMA for our ELC being out of compliance. But like I said, it's just like with the lightning strike that we had. You know, this center was all built on copper because that's what they used in those days. Well, the new center is all built on fiber. And then we also have halo grounding rings in the building so that if it does get hit, the grounding rings are big enough that they'll absorb all the electricity and we won't have any problems. So, you know, plus you have to have, you know, the ability to text now with 911. Pretty soon you're gonna have the ability to receive videos, and the old systems just don't have the capability, so that's why this has to get done to be in compliance.
yeah, back then, even Silver Lake couldn't tie into 911 because it went through Albany or something.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
yeah.
And although we are not in compliance, so far out of compliance for so many years, the state has given us very little funding to help us bring that building up to,
Well,
or
we've
to,
got-
or to actually construct a building to,
Right. So we did get a $500,000 RCAP grant.
right,
We probably got another, I would say, $2 million worth of PEMA and FEMA money that, through grants that's being used for the equipment and stuff. And we have applied for another $3.5 million RCAP grant that we're working on now.
and what is your approximate total cost of the building?
Well, the building construction itself will end up being about, with the PPE building, cause we added that in, it'll be, originally we were looking at 15 million for the construction cost. It'll be 15, probably 15 and a half with change orders for the, construction. Then you have to add in the PPE building, which we got a grant for that.
It's gonna be state of the art, that's for sure.
And then when you look at all the equipment and stuff, you know, furniture, the equipment, all the furnishings and stuff, you got another probably, I would say, probably another $4 million, which a lot of that has been paid for with grants and
Right.
through PEMA and FEMA.
And I have another question on that.
I forgot.
It escapes me.
Did we tell you about what we're doing on the 6th of August?
Yes.
We went over that last meeting with you, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we did.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to close public comment.
I'll second that.
All right, I have a motion by Commissioner Hall to close public comment at 9:09, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion approved item 2.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the minutes of the July 14th, 2021 Commissioners Meeting, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved item 3.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the bills for the month, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Motion approved item 4.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the following seminar and travel requests. Anthony Costanzaro from Recycling for forklift training certification, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved 5.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a memorandum of understanding with the Lackawanna Susquehanna Office of Drug and Alcohol Programs to provide office space to one of their employees in the county office building effective July 28th of 2021 through July 30th, 2022. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 6.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to purchase a copy scanner fax printer for the 911 center at a cost of $3,015, CoStar's pricing, with a quarterly service cost of .0085 per page, effective July 28th, 2021. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 7.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to purchase another copy scanner for the Susquehanna County Correctional Facility from Top Business Solutions with a total cost of $3,015, CoStar's pricing. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 8.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve entering into a contract with J.P. Riley Construction LP for on-site availability of a sweeper truck and operator to maintain a clean road surface at the entrance of the public safety construction site at a cost of $45 per week as needed. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 9.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a contract with Shadow Technologies of 40 Fort for warranty and support of a cost $20,612.80 for the storage device at the Public Safety Center, effective August 1st, 2021 through May 31st, 2024. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 10.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve a change order in the amount of $4,785.69 for O&M Multi-Trade Inc. for shower mount changes at the new Public Safety Center. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 11.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve a change order in the amount of $7,905 for the Urban Electrical Contractors for a leak detection system in the Corners Building, new Public Safety Center. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 12.
Second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve a change order in the amount of $36,192 for Urban Electrical Contractors for a leak detection system in the new Public Safety Center. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Just so you understand what that is too, those are sensors that go on in the rooms on the floors, so if there's ever a water leak or something in the building, it'll send an alarm to the maintenance department so they can get there and get the water shut off, and so we don't have any floods. Seeing as how we're prone to floods in these
We lived
buildings.
through that this year here in this building, so we've experienced it firsthand and what a nightmare it was. So,
Yeah.
so thank you for explaining that, Commissioner. Okay, number 13.
Motion approved 13.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve entering into a contract between Susquehanna County Service for Children and Youth and Michael A. Church, Ph.D., Kingston, for record review services at a cost of $420 per hour and client evaluation services at a cost of $525 per hour, effective July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 14.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter a new contract between Susquehanna County Service for Children and Youth and, how do you say that? Devereaux Foundation for Advanced Behavioral Health, King of Prussia, for services as outlined in Schedule F attached, effective July 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2021. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Motion approved item 15.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a contract between Susquehanna County Service for Children and Youth and the Devereaux Foundation, again, this is another one, through effective July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. All in favor say aye.
Motion approved 16.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the following tax claim bureau exonerations. We have one in New Milford Borough, and we have one in Jackson Township. That would be at the request of Treasurer Miller in the back of the room. Did you second that? Clea?
I will second
You
it,
did,
yep.
okay. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion approved 17.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into agreement with Zito Business, Caldersport, PA, for dedicated internet access at the courthouse effective July 28th, 2021 through July 30th, 2024, at a monthly cost of $895. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion approved 18.
I'll second that.
A motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a grant agreement with Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency for the Pennsylvania Housing Affordability and Rehabilitation Enhancement Fund for the total grant allotted to Susquehanna County of $625,000 effective June 10th, 2021. All in favor say aye.
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 Hey, Alan, Seth,
Sorry.
Shut that thing off!
Motion approved 19.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the termination of Ashley Sanborn from the position of full-time telecommunicator effective July 16th per Bradley Ellsworth, Director of 911. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion approved 20.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the resignation of Jeffrey Hughes from the position of full-time recycling technician effective July 30th, 2021. Per recycling coordinator Jennifer Hibbard. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye. Motion approved 21.
I'll second that.
I have a motion by Commissioner Hall to acknowledge the resignation of Catherine Spence from the position of full-time first deputy pathonetary clerk of courts effective August 13th, 2021. Per Jan Kropinski, pathonetary clerk of courts. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved 22. Close the meeting.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to close the meeting at 9:16. All in favor say aye.
Aye.